Hello friends, welcome to Diamond Painting with Cindy. Do we have anyone online? What a schmozzle today. It has been nothing but pain. I'm just going to do a speed test. Oh man, what a mess. Computer was not playing games today. I mean, the computer was playing games, sorry, it was not playing its part. I don't even know what the speed test is like, so... Hey Carla, how are you? It looks like we might have okay speed. Is it breaking up or is it okay? I've lost my voice. It's not very good. Well, not completely lost, but it's not very good. Yeah, the upload speed looks okay. Whew, what a day. I've had physio this morning, so my arm is a little bit painful. And then, of course, yeah, coming home on a rush, and the computer not wanting to play the game was very frustrating. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. So as the computer was not being nice, I had been painting anyway. So I have done a little bit this morning, but goodness me, 45 minutes late for the stream. I don't even know how long we'll stay on for, but hopefully it's transmitting okay. But yeah, it's just a shame. Just a shame. It's just a mess. What's been going on in your world, Carla? Excuse me. Oh, it's not good with my voice. What's been happening? Let me know that the stream's actually working if you could, as I don't know if it's good or bad. It sort of looks like it's okay, but when I see myself in my in the stream, I can see that my voice is not synced to what I'm actually saying. I'm going to see if I can change the network I'm on, if that's a thing I can do. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I need my son here. Yeah, it doesn't actually have my normal internet available. Oh, is it working great? Okay, I'm glad I came back to Twitch then. Because I thought I was on the wrong one. But perfect. Excellent. Man, I think I need a vodka. Is it? It's got to be after 5 somewhere in the world. Well, in fact, where you guys are. It's 11:45 here and I am frustrated. Do my painting and calm myself down. I've got Bruce that's away again, and I didn't feel like cooking or anything, so he's placed an order for some hamburgers to get delivered to us. So that's going to come midstream because I didn't think I was going to be streaming. So I thought with all the computer problems it wasn't going to be working. How was your birthday? Happy birthday for you. You adopted a cat. That's awesome. Work is stressful with team member changes. Oh, that's never good either. Your picture in your post. Oh, well, I can't wait to see that. I'll refresh it. In fact, I'm going to go and have a look at that right now. And of course, there's all my posts about it not working. Did you do it on the normal diamond painting post that I would stream to, or did you put it on a different post? I'm just clicking on all comments because it's focused in right now on the computer problem comments. Yeah, I don't see it on that one. It's all right. I can start another tab. Oh yeah, I found it. Oh my goodness. Your cat is like my Millie girl. Let me show you my Millie. She's right here. Let me just change my camera after I set it up. There, you can't really see the colouring on her head. Put your head down, sweetie. No, Mum, I don't want to. Let me see if I can put the torch on. But the same stripy colours. Put your head down, Bubba. I don't know if that's coming through on the camera well enough. That's amazing. All right, let's line that back up. Somewhere, somehow. That'll do. That's pretty close. Turn my light off on my phone. My sound is muffled. That might have been because I was holding the camera, but I'm also not good on my voice. I don't know what to try there, but I was holding the camera just a minute ago as I was moving it around to show Millie. My voice is not the best, so I imagine that's not coming through that well. But yeah, I'll look at those few posts now that I've seen your comments on that other one, Carla. I don't know how to put it back into the grid format though. Here we go. Sorry, not really looking at you now. Yeah, perfect. All right, I've got those sorted. You're trying to figure out a name. Yeah, that's always a tricky one, isn't it? Mine was my daughter's cat, so I was pretty fortunate and had to adopt the same name because she was used to being called Millie. Yeah, so, well, I'm sure you'll figure out a name and it's going to be perfect. So yeah, sorry about the hoo-ha mess. Goodness. At least, yeah, like I say, with my beautiful dots going around in the circle, I was starting to paint anyway, so we've been getting through. So hello, Faith. I didn't actually say hello when you jumped on. So hello, Faith, and Taryn, if you're there, hello to you also. We have 4 people online, so I'm not sure who all 4 are, but that's okay. I wasn't even sure I'd get here, so glad we did. Physio was brutal this morning. Not a happy camper. It's progressed, which will be fine. It's progressed from the light tentative movements into a bit more robust movements now, so we'll get there. Taryn here, can't type, getting the kid in bed, says hi. Perfect. No worries. Yes, it's well late for you guys today. So with work, Carla, with your team member changes, have you got brand new people in roles or just rotation of different people into different roles? Like, have they had any experience in what you need them to do for your practice? The lady we offered our accounts receivable role to had already secured a 12-month contract job, so I'm still in the hunt game as well, which is not cool. I was hoping that she would have worked out nicely. Anyway, it's business, right? It's what happens. Yeah, just the grubbing of the trays today is not good. Anywho, stop whinging. Oops. Yeah, triple tooth extraction, that's got to be a bit tricky, right? Like, wow. No, mouth's probably not only tender but quite swollen, I imagine. You're adding a dentist, hygienist, need an added dental assistant, right? Business assistant team is new. Generations have changed. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, you're right. No one wants to work. Everyone wants all of the glory, not work hard for it. Yeah, people step all over you and then come and go as a stepping stone to something else. I'm with you on all of that. I feel it. What's the swelling? Okay. Oh, very little swelling. Sorry, my mistake. Very little swelling. Oh, that's pretty good then. Yeah, hope she'll start to feel better real soon. I'm sure it'll feel better once whatever pain and discomfort she was having as a result of the teeth, well, that at least that's gone now. Now it's just the recovery time. Do you guys have plans for 4th of July? It's not that too far away, really. Well, maybe not Faith if it's an American thing, not a Canadian thing, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the family get together. Well, that sounds nice. And your mum's well, Carla? I'll jump over onto Facebook shortly and then I'll just do the fill-in of what this section is. I'm going to have to stop stretching to get drills. You have Canada Day instead, July 1st. Right, Canada's birthday. What do you have plans for that day? Nope. Taking it easy. Let all the hooligans run around. Thank you for asking. She's doing good. She does good during the summer outside. Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess when it's cool, bit of a hermit inside. It's too cold to go out. Well, I'm glad that she gets to have the extra people sort of popping over and saying hello, being outside, enjoying nature in the garden and so forth. So that's lovely. Right. Let's jump over to Facebook. Just refresh the screen before I go. All comments. Let's have a look. Alright, that's all my challenge with the computer. Of course, my little autumn kittens by Tom Wood. So still down in bottom pumpkin area. I don't think I'll finish that today. Then we've got Faith's Longing for Love. All Claire Studio and Diamond Art Club. So that's a little bit down on the left there that you've started the fill in by the looks there, Faith. And checkerboard on the whole thing. It looks alive already, right? Yeah, so up to here. It's awesome. Yes, it is colour. Yeah. Alright, Taryn working on her Christmas morning from McNeil's studio in the Diamond Art Club. Can't wait to see that finish. It's coming along nicely too. No full checkerboard for Taryn on that one. Not trying out the checkerboard all over. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright, so that's on that one, and I'll refresh the one that's got some Carlos comments. And I'll just make sure I've got all comments. Sunset on the beach. Awesome, Carla. What's the size? 40 by 30. How did you go with your other little quick ones that you're working on? That's gonna look great. And your new kitty. How old is she? Like, just only allowed to be adopted now, so sort of that 8 to 10 weeks, or adopted because the family she had could no longer care for her? Oh, Donna, they're so beautiful, and welcome to the stream if you're on. Oh, he's 3, right. Beautiful. My Millie's snoring. I don't know if you can hear it or not. I've got her in behind me today. Yeah, cool. Well, thanks for sharing those goodies. I'll see if I can move this. I don't think you'll be able to see her, but let's just push this away. Oof, oof, oof. I moved her from my left to my right, just from where I'm trying to paint. I needed it to flow over the desk a little bit better, so she had to move because I have a corner edge desk and being on the corner was not working. Right, now I did just knock my other camera, so this will be interesting, see what it looks like. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Cool. All right, well, let's get into some fill-in and then I'll call it quits. And it's getting late for you guys anyway. Well, maybe it's just me. I like to go to bed at 9:30. So I imagine it's that or beyond at the moment over there. Oh, I might need some blue tack. Let's take a little. He lost a lot of weight while in the shelter. Sweet and loving. Oh, beautiful. Well, then maybe that's how you come up with a name. Like, to me, a Brutus is the big bulldog, so you don't want a Brutus type cat. Or Bruno is also big. So what's a good name? Sweet and loving. I don't know. What about Toby? Is Toby sweet and loving? Come on, Toby. I don't know. I've never had a male animal before. Oh, my son. Oh, yeah. He's good. He had last week off school, week before off school. He's had a week off school unwell. I think it was the week before last. So he's okay now. He's back at it. Yeah, it's not often I let him have any days off school, let alone a whole week. So I knew it was bad when I'd seen it in his eyes. You know, they bung it on so well at times, but he was not in a good way. But thank you for asking. He's all well. Oh, you just had a Toby. How funny. I'll keep thinking. I only thought of Toby because all of our animals back in the day, before I got my daughters, they were all T's. So we had Tiffany, Tiger, and TJ. So I went with a T animal. Well, that's all right. It something might trigger a thought and a memory or another name. It's like a rhythm, isn't it? Ka-tin, ka-tin. All right. And are you working on your sunset now, Carla? Nice. Well, I'm glad the computer was able to sort itself out. I didn't, so Taryn had done a post to do a forced restart, and I had thought about that, and then I thought, well, what happens if it's in the middle of actually doing an update and then I do a restart? Will the update actually finish, or when it reboots, is it only going to try and update anyway? But I went ahead and did the forced restart and shebang, beautiful. So I'm glad that that was able to happen. But bizarre that like it hadn't frozen in terms of the circle not moving. That was still going around and around. Just wanted to have a glitch. I tried the tip you're using. I'm left-handed and it did not work for you. Oh, right. So even coming at it this way, I couldn't imagine doing it left-handed. Luke's left-handed. I sort of thought it would still have the same methodology, I suppose. It does take a little bit to get used to, because you sort of hold it further back and on a slightly different angle, but I like the fact that I can see beside it easier as opposed to it being in my vision. I sort of thought it might work better for streaming as well, for you guys to see. Often my hand does get in the way with streaming. And do you do checkerboard as well? And do you use tweezers for the first round of checkerboard? If you do checkerboard. What's your process? What's this little guy doing? Hello? Oh, sounds like hamburgers have arrived as well. Luke's at the front door. He tried several times. I think it's because left-handed people hold pens differently. You do checkerboard in large areas. Yeah, right. Yeah, and I guess you do hold it differently because as you're writing, your hand goes over your writing. So you sort of try to hold your hand so it doesn't go over the writing. It's a shame, you know, you can't just start from the right-hand side of the page and work to the left, right? There's one I don't want to use. This one. You're a reject, mate. Diamond art is right to left every time. Oh, no, for me, I'm all over the shop. It's a shame that you can't do right to left when actually writing, though. But I'm glad that you can do it when you're painting. I just go all over the shop when I'm painting. Saves me from getting bored. Alright, coming up to the end, my sweetness, and lunch has been delivered, so perfect timing. And I'm just going to do this little area down here to get rid of the extra ones. And Luke's going to be making wonderful sound in the background. What am I looking for? C. Got a whole different tray. Oh. Today was stressful. Diamond Art's taken away the stress. Yeah, has a way of doing that, doesn't it? I'm sorry you had a bad day. Hopefully it'll settle down once everyone learns their role well. No, thank you. Glad I was able to jump on and say hi. Sometimes just, yeah, painting, chatting, painting, relaxing, painting, watching TV, or painting, listening to music. I think the common denominator there is painting. So, yeah, glad to have been able to jump on with you to do it. Alright, we are almost finished mucking around with my skate. I like using the skate. Not only does it help with making sure the best they can that the lines be straight, but if any are popped up a little bit, it also will push them down. So here we go. I look forward to our time together too. I hate it when I can't jump online, so thank you. I do have another appointment next week for my arm, so let me just see what the time is for that one. Saturday. Oh, it's an early one, so 8:30. So I should easily be back by 11 o'clock for the stream. So take care. I think it's just down to the two of us now. So if anyone else is online and super quiet, well, I hope you have a great week as well. Carla, take care, and I'll see you next time. And hopefully you'll have a name for your beautiful little kitten. All the best. Well, not kitten, but fur baby. All the best. Take care.